Hi Peter, thanks very much for your assistance. This is a tutorial I'm doing on how to locally host a website using a wamp server. First and foremost, you have to install the wamp server application in your system, and there's it. So during the installation, the wamp server will actually extract files at drive C, and so we'll actually move our web application, the one I sent you the file, the e-commerce file, which is this. I'm going to cut it or copy. Okay, let's copy it right instead. So when I copy, I'm going to trace the destination folder, which is our drive C. So there's a wamp. So wamp, click on the wamp folder. From the wamp folder, you click on www folder. So here www folder, you just paste it. You paste the e-commerce website. All right. So you can see it's pasted here, and then after we've copied it here, we're going to extract. So when we extract here, we're going to get it in a folder form in this way. There's it. So here at our e-commerce website, the main file here is the index page. There's it, the index.php. It actually contains the main file. So there's it, and we have here our SQL file, which will be importing. Actually contains our data storage. It contains our information. Yeah, and contains some kind of queries. So we import this at the wamp server dashboard, and then we have our db php, which actually contains a configuration, and there's our database name. So this one is very important. We have our server name is localhost, our username is root, and we have no password setting. So it's actually configuring the connection of our website. So here it's saying this is creating a variable. This is a variable which is actually containing this programming, which is saying my SQL_connect, the server name, which is also a variable, the username, password, db, which actually contains the value and is stored inside this variable. So it's connecting to our localhost, root, password, and then e-commerce. So if there is any wrong function, if it's not functioning, it should send an information that connection failed, else it should send nothing. So this is a configuration we actually set in here. So now we've pasted our folder in here, and the next thing we're gonna do is we'll go to our browser. You can use any browser available on your system. I'm going to use the Google Chrome browser, so I just launched it. So here I'm going to type localhost and then type php my admin. Yeah. So this actually is going to take us to our wamp server dashboard. So here at the dashboard, you can see our database name was e-commerce. All right, e-commerce. You know, for tutorial sake, I'm going to make the M triple, or okay, let me make the E a double. But I know it should be the same name as our database name, which we are using. If there is any mistake in there, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So for tutorial sake, I'm just making it a double E, but it's not supposed to be that way. All right. So I then click create. So let's take it as e-commerce, because existing here, if I use the other one, it's not going to work properly. It's going to tell me it's already existing. So when we get here, after the database has been created, we click on the import button, which will take us to the DB SQL file of our e-commerce website. So you can see it has brought us here, and then you have to trace our SQL file, and there's our SQL file. You click on the SQL file, e-commerce.sql file. It's actually uploaded to this area, and then we click here, go. So you can see it's successfully done. We have our brands, cards, different class of products of our e-commerce, and which is actually all here. We don't have to do any coding because our files contains all. So from here, now everything is set up. You just click on a new tab and then type in localhost, which is actually referring to our www folder, and then our next folder is our e-commerce website folder. Okay, and then there we have an index file with the extension .php, index.php, which actually contains the main content of our website, which is the most important part of our website, which actually is linked up to other files which also contains our web page. So we click on it to execute. So this is the way to actually access the inspire.com or the e-commerce website I sent to you. So there's it. Right. So you actually had a problem with the spaces here. The spaces here. So when it becomes mobile, there's how it looks. Oh, there's how it looks. Trying to bring it here. So this is how it looks. I had a problem with this portion because there's no content around here. Yeah, I was trying to solve it out. I was messing up things, and also, I have a problem with my phone. The new phone I got is not able to support me with the hotspot, so I didn't know how to go about it. So I was very disturbed, and I have to, look out for job elsewhere because it's not easy. I'm finding a whole lot of difficulties and stuff. It's like, a whole lot of disappointment. But I know God is in control, definitely. I'll get a job and I'll meet you. I'll come to America and then find you. Thank you very much for your assistance and support. God bless you, and I'll be ever grateful. I'm looking forward for this thing to function really effectively so that I can actually go ahead and run the website commercially and financially to support me. Even $1 a day will really help me, Peter. It will really help me a lot. So all the best, Peter, and I hope it will be successful. I pray you, Lord. I pray that you make it successful for me. I pray, and then I'll pray to God to make it successful. Anything you can do to help me out, Peter. Anything, even if this sites will create a problem and you can create another content to help me out, I'll be very happy. I'll be very, very happy, very, very happy. I just I'll just want to solve some financial problem and issues concerning me. So thanks very much, and I'll end here. Bye bye.